A big breakfast could aid weight loss, glucose control. You may have heard that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and a new study helps to support this. It found that eating a big breakfast and reducing lunch and dinner size may be key for people looking to lose weight and improve their blood glucose levels. A healthful breakfast researchers suggest that 3 meals per day, starting with a big breakfast, could promote weight loss and better glucose control. Led by researchers from Tel Aviv University in Israel, the study found that adults who were obese and had type 2 diabetes lost more weight and had better blood glucose levels after 3 months when they had a high-energy breakfast every day. Lead study author Dr. Daniela Jakubowicz, who is a professor of medicine at Tel Aviv University, and colleagues recently presented their results at ENDO 2018, the annual meeting of the Endocrine Society, held in Chicago, Illinois. Obesity is a leading risk factor for type 2 diabetes. Excess weight makes it more difficult for the body to use insulin, the hormone that regulates blood glucose levels, effectively. According to the Obesity Society, it is estimated that around 90% of adults who have type 2 diabetes are overweight or obese. In terms of treating obesity and type 2 diabetes, switching to a more healthful diet is often the first port of call. But, as Dr. Jakubowicz notes, it's not always what and how much we eat that might cause problems, it's also the time of day at which we eat. Our body metabolism changes throughout the day, as Dr. Jakubowicz explains. A slice of bread consumed at breakfast leads to a lower glucose response and is less fattening than an identical slice of bread consumed in the evening. With this in mind, Dr. Jakubowicz and colleagues sought to find out more about how the timing of food intake influences weight loss and blood glucose levels. B diet led to weight loss, reduced hunger. The scientists enrolled 29 adults, of whom 18 were male and 11 were female, to their study. Subjects were aged 69, on average, and all of them had obesity and type 2 diabetes. The team randomly assigned each of the adults to 2 different diet groups for a total of 3 months. One group followed the B diet, and this consisted of 3 meals per day, a large breakfast, a medium-sized lunch, and a small evening meal. The other group followed the 6M diet, which consisted of 6 small meals spaced throughout the day, plus 3 snacks. How weight loss makes us hungrier. How weight loss makes us hungrier. New research explains how weight loss may make us more hungry. Read now. The researchers tested the subjects' blood glucose levels every 2 weeks during the study. They also used continuous glucose monitoring to measure overall glucose levels, as well as spikes in blood glucose throughout the study. The researchers found that subjects in the B diet group lost an average of 5 kilograms after 3 months, while those who followed the 6M diet gained an average of 1.4 kilograms. Hunger and cravings for carbohydrates also increased among subjects in the 6M diet group, but these reduced significantly for subjects who followed the B diet. The effects on blood glucose levels. The scientists found that the fasting glucose levels of subjects in the B diet group fell by an average of 54 mg per deciliter, from 161 mg per deciliter to 107 mg per deciliter after 3 months, while fasting glucose levels of the 6M diet group fell by just 23 mg per deciliter, from 164 mg per deciliter to 141 mg per deciliter. Upon looking at overall mean glucose levels, the team found that these dropped by 29 mg per deciliter in the first 14 days, from 167 mg per deciliter to 138 mg per deciliter for subjects who followed the B diet, while they fell just 9 mg per deciliter among the 6M diet group, from 171 mg per deciliter to 162 mg per deciliter. At 3 months, overall mean glucose levels decreased by 38 mg per deciliter in the B diet group, from 167 mg per deciliter to 129 mg per deciliter, compared with a reduction of 17 mg per deciliter in the 6M diet group, from 171 mg per deciliter to 154 mg per deciliter. Mean glucose levels during sleep did not reduce at all for those subjects who followed the 6M diet, but subjects in the B diet group experienced a reduction of 24 mg per deciliter, from 131 mg per deciliter to 107 mg per deciliter, at 3 months. Those who adhered to the B diet also required less insulin during the study period, with a reduction in 20.5 units each day. Subjects who followed the 6M diet, however, needed more insulin, with an increase of 2.2 units every day. Meal timing offers benefits in itself. Notably, the study also revealed that participants adhering to the B diet experienced a significant decrease in overall blood sugar levels in as little as 14 days, even when the subjects themselves showed no weight loss. According to the researchers, this finding indicates that the timing of meals itself can help with blood glucose management, though weight loss can help to enhance the benefits. Overall, the team concludes that 3 meals each day, with breakfast being the biggest, may be of great benefit to people with obesity and type 2 diabetes. This study shows, says Dr. Jakubowicz, that in obese, insulin-treated type 2 diabetes patients, a diet with 3 meals per day, consisting of a big breakfast, average lunch, and small dinner, had many rapid and positive effects compared to the traditional diet with 6 small meals evenly distributed throughout the day. These positive effects included better weight loss, less hunger, and better diabetes control while using less insulin.